Parents, don't forget to pick up your child's Nuka Sheriff Star after today's Wild West Stunt Show performance. Yeehaw!
Alright. Hello and welcome back to the High-Tech Spy Adventures. Last time off camera, I took every single thing I had in the Commonwealth and dumped it into our outpost, our personal made outpost in Nuka World. Made it much more livable. But yeah, so we've then taken over the World of Refreshment, which is the Nuka-Cola bottling plant, and now we're in the process of basically going to the safari area. Now in the Nuka world, it had like a weird like river raft like tour with a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum that made a whole bunch of Nuka-Lurks. So yeah, just like the ones in Fallout 3, where basically, for some reason, if you put Mirelurks in Nuka-Cola, then they somehow glow and they have Nuka-Lurk meat. It's weird. I don't know how it works. But anywho, then we came to this place and met a guy named Zero, I believe? Or Cito? Cito is what his name was. And he was basically left here to be raised by apes. So he's basically Tarzan. And the problem with this area is that it's like basically under plague by these things called gator claws. And by reading some files in the bear cave at the back of this place, we found out that the same government activity that made death claws were interested in the alligators that were being kept in the safari zone, and they called it Project Cobalt. So we're gonna see some of those. So basically, apparently, we went to Cito last time. We're like, hey, you know, we've explored a little bit of this area, and he's like, hey, take a look at this like hollow disc, and we listened to it, and apparently there was a ghoul actually, who was the original like worker on this project with the military, and basically it was his last dying words of friggin' like, there's a replicator down here, like, and they're just gonna infinitely make gator claws if nobody stops them. So that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna go in there and basically stop gator claws from being infinitely replicated. So that's the plan. I did make a few changes to my character. We found out the cloaking wasn't actually that great because they still saw you anyway. So I guess that's really only a good thing if you have like max ranks in sneak or something like that. So I've changed it so that my wetsuit now has, I believe the legendaries, oops, accidentally just friggin', there we go, that's better. Z, right? Damn it, what's the button? X, there it is. So it's got unyielding, which means that if my stats will all be +3 if my health's below 25, which is going to be really nice considering I'll have Nerd Rage as well. I think the other thing we did was I made this rebreather visor. I made it dense. So now I actually take like 50% less explosion damage. So as you recall yesterday, you can shoot yourself with this thing easily. You say, Rolf, how's it going? But yeah, so I added dents to one of my pieces of armor. So as opposed to being one shot, it now only does half health to me. I've tried stacking it, and unfortunately it does not stack, but at the very least having one piece of dense clothing now makes it so that I won't insta-kill myself with my own gamma gun, which is really, really nice. Oh yeah, also, I have a quick save mod in now. Basically, I have a thing in my aid. Where is it? Where it's you consume it and it adds an autosave essentially. It's not a quick save, so I can't quick load to it. But yeah, I know explosion defense, right? Friggin' A. It does weigh the thing down significantly, but yeah, it's fine. Anywho, let's go take on some gator claws. I think those are the only things I wanted to tell you guys. Oh, I bought 2 shipments of ballistic weave from Procter Teagan, which is why I only have like 298 caps. As I said before, I got a lot of nice stuff in this game, but it's never caps, because I always spend them on junk.
Or Nuka Cherry. Now...
Yeah. Yeah, Gator Claws. Oh yeah, and Gator Claws weren't that bad last time, as I remember. Like, you'd think, oh gosh, Gator Claws, it's like you add a gator to a Deathclaw. Nah, it's like if a Deathclaw clipped its nails and had a longer snout, basically. Wow. Cool. Here, I gotta check something for a second. No, it's okay. Sometimes I've had some, like, volume readjustment. Like, it's really weird. Alright. And I've found that hitting these guys in the feet and the head is equally just as damaging. It's probably just me. Ooh, I do need small glowing fungus. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you shoot them in the ankle, knee. Oh gosh. I missed completely. Oh crap. Now, can I take one on with a sword? Oh gosh. I mean, if I got my blocks timed right, then yeah, actually, I think this would work. But there you go. Oh, and I love the auto stim pack. Adding that made a significant difference. I mean, if I wanted to go really safe, I'd what? How long do I have to wait in between each of those things? I think it's something like 60 seconds. Yeah, something like that. Well, there you go. Also, because my health was that low, it means that aren't my stats... It probably was at one point, but my stats are probably +3 at some point. Like, all of them +3, so... I get some really good, like, clutch defense, which is excellent. Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Nuka Rush recipe. Ooh, we got a welcome, center terminal. Gator Claws are complete punks, right? Friggin' A. Alright, what do I got here? Code Grizzly. Alright, this month, Safari Adventure will be continuing to host school field trips to our park due to the unfortunate accident of subsequent cleanup after last month's escape in the Big Cats area. We're asking that all school groups be accompanied by a minimum of 1 adult chaperone per 6 children. Oh gosh. Hey Xer, how's it going? We're just going into the welcome center of the Safari Zone. And yeah, we learned that we can actually take on a Gator Claw in melee range with a sword. Granted, I had Nerd Rage proc, but still, pretty good stuff. Let me see here. In addition, please ensure that all the guests will fill out a full death and dismemberment liability waiver. Any questions can be directed to the guest relations department. Oh my gosh. We're continuing to have security issues with the misguided and radical AFAD, Animal Friends and Defenders group. These individuals can visually identify themselves by their animal masks, various animal tattoos, and on occasion full animal suits. If you spot any of these individuals, do not attempt to approach, contact security office, or activate the nearest Protectron pod. You know what, Saberwolf, I think last time you might be right. Describing these guys, it seems like the AFAD were actually like past members of the pack. Okay, no problem, Phantom. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi then. Awesome. Alright, and let's see, what do we got here? Any and all deliveries that are received and marketed Project Cobalt should be forwarded to the secure Beveragier Laboratory at the Nuka World bottling plant. These items are not for employee use. Any employee that opens these deliveries without authorization will have their employment terminated immediately. It seems like it. I mean, if there's any more, let's see here. Due to the security breach by the AFAD group at the cloning facility, Code Grizzly has been initiated. Please refer to any visitors or requests for the facility directly to Mr. Bramberton's office. In addition, the Angry Anaconda construction site is now off limits to anyone other than security personnel. The coaster's superstructure has been determined to be dangerously unstable, and we wish to avoid personal injury to any of our employees. Nice. That sounds awesome. All right then. Let's go. It'd be nice to have like just some random food just for me to eat. I don't think I have like random food. Oh, I've got corn. Doesn't heal for a lot though. I guess I could use a stim pack. I've got a lot of them. There we go. That worked out. At some point, I guess maybe what we can do is make some sort of Nuka-Cola bottling plant for ourselves using the stuff. Ooh, AFAD Manifesto. And pre-war money. Let's see what that is.
We, the members of AFAD, have an important message for those... Chipmunk, tell them what our name means. What are you doing? I have the thing running right now. Don't just say AFAD. Tell them what it stands for. I'm trying to do something serious here, Rabbits, and I already have the recording started. We'll take this out of the recording later. Just tell them. Fine. We, the members of the Animal Friends and Defenders, have an important message to those who are causing the destruction of the environment. We will not stand idly by and watch our animal brothers and sisters get hunted to extinction. We will take action. We will not remain complacent while corporations abuse our animal brothers and sisters in the name of so-called science. We will take action. We will not turn our backs as... Oh, don't forget the part about slaughtering the animals needlessly for food. You know I'm recording, right? You see that red light, yeah? I'm sorry, Chipmunk. I was just trying to, you know... Just toss that tape and we'll try again. And when we're done, don't throw out the good tape and keep the bad one like last time.
Nice. Nice. Love that. Alright, what do we got here? Ransom note. Oh. Attention, Mr. Bramberton, or one of his lackeys. We've tried doing this the nice way for you, and it has, and you haven't played along. You even went as far as to ban us from your parks. Well, sir, this is a free country, despite what you corporate fat cats think. AFAD is going to show you we don't have the you don't have the control you thought your money buys you. We have your top scientist, Dr. Hein, held hostage right here, right where you plan to build your precious Angry Anaconda. Come alone, and we'll discuss the terms of this release. Bring the police, and you lose your star employee. Make the right choice, Mr. Bramberton. AFAD. Facility security levels. Due to the recent rash of security breaches in the Safari Zone, we've redefined the security levels at this facility. Code Chinchilla, normal operations. No security measures in effect. Code Orangutan, light security protocols have been initiated. Code Dingo, medium security protocols have been initiated. Code Grizzly, full security lockdown has been initiated. And lab status, Code Grizzly. This facility is in full security lockdown. The laboratory can only be accessed by Dr. Hine, Dr. Dermott, or Mr. Bramberton. Any attempt to breach the facility will be met with lethal force. Contact LB Shelton at the security office for details. Oh, I have to unlock it requiring the demo? How do I do that? A valid override code required. There we go. Dr. Dermott's journal.
Dr. Darren McDermott.
That did it, right? No? Let me see what the journal says. I thought that would have done it. See if Cito knows anything about Angry Anaconda. Okay. I told him to stay behind because they do not, there's some oversights. One of the big oversights is if you're playing a sneaky character, the AI doesn't work so that you can have a sneaky character and sneak along with someone. If you try to sneak with someone and there's enemies, they will bust out and try to find them. You think I have to bring him with me? Maybe I do. Hey George Birchie, how's it going? We're just getting into the welcoming center.
You good fighter.
It seems like Dr. Hine was kidnapped and taken somewhere called the Angry Anaconda. We find that, and we can find his passcode to get into the cloning facility.
Sound like name of snake from old zoo. Oh, maybe Doctor under giant metal snake.
I'm sure you know exactly where that is, Cito.
Yes, Cito no. It big. What word? Ride. Ride like big snake. Cito see from everywhere. Very big. Very snaky. It uphill behind Zoo. Maybe Doctor Man there.
Right. The giant roller coaster. I get it now.
Roller coaster. New friend say strange words. Hope Cito help new friend find Dr. Man.
Alright, cool. Let's go to the giant metal snake. Oh boy. Do you want to ride my big snake? Tarzan pickup lines.
Attention, please. Today's performance of Capio and Bottlette will begin in approximately...
Alright, I thought I saw there was like a ramp going up this way. Or like some like hill. Yeah, here we are. The Angry Anaconda. Ooh, okay, there's one over there. Could you please stop spazzing around? That worked. Although now I don't know who else I pissed off. Oh, there we go. There we go. Gosh, having armor penetration on this thing is awesome. Just gonna take everything, why not? Oh, there's another one, holy shit. I missed completely. Okay then. I know they're weak, but it still freaks me out. Is it literally just gonna tell me to pull out the fusion core? Or...
Sweet.
Okay, I'm assuming that's him right there, dead. Without an arm. Don't want the yardstick. Dr. Hines' passcode. Alright, looks like I found it. Let's see what else is here before we head back into the welcoming center. Oh, damn it. There we go.
Nice.
Awesome. So is there anything else I need to look out for here? No. Oh! Damn it. Shit. That wasn't how it worked. Oh, I missed this before. Oh. AFED key. An AFED interrogation. Oh, what is it? What is going on here? Let's check this out as we explore around.
I don't know what you people want from me.
Stop playing innocent, Dr. Hine. We know what's going on in that laboratory of yours. Yeah, Hine. We know what's going on down there. Are you going to shut up and let me do this, Rabbit? Sorry, Mike. I just want to scare the guy.
For God's sakes, Rabbit. You're supposed to use our code names.
Both of you shut up. Now look, Dr. Hine. We know Brad Burton has you performing cloning experiments on the animals you locked up in that torture chamber you call a lab.
I can assure you, we treat all of our specimens with the utmost respect. There's really no reason to keep me here against my will.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Dr. Hine. We brought you to the Angry Anaconda construction site for a very specific reason. As a supposed man of science, how could you be so stupid to allow Bradford to build this thing so close to where you're keeping the animals? Do you have any idea the lasting damage it'll do to them? Well, do you?
Look, why don't you just untie me and then let me head back to the laboratory? I'll talk to Mr. Bradburton, and I'm sure we can all have this misunderstanding cleared up in no time.
Ah, yeah, nice try, Hine. But you aren't going anywhere.
Hey, Mike, Ingrid, something's going on outside.
What is it, Rabbit?
I don't know. People running around everywhere. Maybe looking for us. Maybe not. Looks pretty crazy.
All right. Rabbit, stay with Dr. Hine. Robin, Let's walk the perimeter of the place with Mouse and see what the hell is going on.
Nice. They're probably talking about the nuclear strike. Friggin' A. Actually, it sounded like Mr. Hine. He's like a famous voice actor. I've definitely heard his voice before. Alright. We got everything we needed then. I wonder where the AFAD key is going to bring us, though. Alright. Going to the replication lab. If they really knew what was going on. Friggin' A. Oh, thanks for the host, George Virtue. Thank you. This isn't the right place. I need to go over here. Oh, you. Save. There we go. All right. Let's feed this password in here. Unlock the door to the Nuka-Gen replication facility. I love how it's the welcoming center, and then, you know, scientists just walking by, and then they go into the replication center. Like, no big deal, right? Absolutely no big deal. Okay. Deactivate the malfunctioning cloning machines. Oh boy. Bunch of bones. Is that a larger than normal gate, or is it just... I think it's just standing up. Okay, we got it. Actually, how much damage does this thing do? You've taken like 2 ranks of riflemen. Almost 300 damage. Yeah, it's like 600 damage basically with the 2 times multiplier plus frickin' who knows. There's probably some extra little bits and bobs of damage here that I'm not even calculating into it. The bigger they are. His journal. What we got in here? Fridge door. Is that a whole bunch of blood packs? I think I do need them for something. Psycho. Apparently Psycho was made by the military. Kind of crazy. Alright, let's listen to this.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. It's been, hell, I don't know how long it's been. I think I stopped counting months ago. Or was it years? Even with the scientific equipment at my disposal, it's clear there's no going back from what I've become. The radiation from the bombs has taken its toll on my body, twisting and deforming my physical appearance. But instead of falling into despair, I've embraced the change and used it as a basis for my new cloning research. Perhaps this curse will turn out to be a blessing. I just wish Dr. Hine was here to guide my hand. I feel lost without him.
Okay. Yeah, he's a ghoul, definitely. If you don't recall, Sito called him Wrinkly Man. That was my first indication that he was probably a ghoul. There's definitely one nearby. Yeah, let's listen to the other tape too. I just wanted to look around. Let's see. Dr. McDermott's journal. Oh, I left it on the table, didn't I? Pfft, lol. Let's go get it. I wonder what those flowers were pre-war. I wonder what they're used for, too. They gotta be used for something. Only ghouls. Either he was a ghoul or a very old man. I don't know which.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I've been continuing to modify the NukaGen replicator to provide a source of food. It's ironic that the very same device Nuka World was using to create its animal specimens for leisure has become integral to my survival. Using a tissue sample from a cow, I was able to replicate a viable clone, consume it as food, then use the remaining tissue to create another. I figure as long as the NukaGen replicator continues to function, I'll have an endless supply of food for years to come. Dr. Hine would be proud of my accomplishment. It's sad. It's been so long, I've almost forgotten what he looked like. My God, it's been decades now. Maybe even a century or more, hasn't it? Has it been so long? Well, I'll continue recording later.
Cool. All right, how's it going, Dirge? We've just gotten into the replication facility of the Safari. Let's see, and here's the other recordings, or not recordings. Here's other. Whose terminal is this? Oh, this is Dr. Hine's terminal. It's a bunch of journal entries. Okay. So this one was. Is this the day before the bombs dropped? Or I think it might be the day of. Not exactly sure. Let's see, it's about 1 a.m. I've just received a strange message via phone that I'm needed at the Angry Anaconda construction site to assist an escaped animal that's been injured. I swear those stupid security guys need to be more careful with their specimens. Last time this happened, not only did one of the escaped buffalo end up with a broken leg, but the other died when security had the wrong dosage of in the tranquilizer darts. I'll report my findings in my next entry. Let's see. I've had my third request for budget increase denied due to resources being diverted to this Project Cobalt I'm hearing about so much. I hope Brad Burton realizes the Safari Adventure isn't just an amusement park, it's also home to several hundred living and breathing organisms, which have unique food, water, and environmental requirements. I've asked for more information on Project Cobalt, but I'm continually met with denials. For all the trouble it's worth, this project better produce something big. Let's see what we got here. Thanks to McDermott's help, I've been able to isolate the segmentation issues I've been having with PB041. The polar bears on the last segment kept coming out of the NukaGen replicator inside out and then exploding. I assume this was due to incorrect sequence. But I've never seen such a violent reaction from a specimen before. It was actually a rather spectacular result, strictly from a scientific point of view. Oh, those damn AFED idiots are at it again. It's only a few weeks since they vandalized my Corvega by filling it with manure, and the security department assured me that it would be the last time they were allowed anywhere near Nuka World. Either it's a reference to The Fly, or if it's there's another movie that has that sort of thing where it was a teleporter. But yeah, friggin' A. However, when I arrived at the facility today to find "Stop the Torture" painted across the security door, I don't know why these morons think we're torturing animals. Anything we need to do, anything that we need to dispose of in the laboratory is dealt with in a swift and rather humane manner. And what do we have here? I think I drank a little too much last night. Ringing in the new year, I woke up next to the NukaGen replicator's main terminal and a program was running. It looked like it was trying to sequence an anteater with 16 giraffe-type legs, scales, 4 eyes, and 2 tails. Amusingly, Even in my inebriated state, I created a fairly viable specimen sequence that I could possibly work. I don't think the animal would live very long, but my scientific curiosity says I should give it a try. I'll have to consult Dr. McDermott. Oh my gosh. Friggin' A. What do we... Oh, that's not a terminal I can use. I think this one is, though. It's Dr. McDermott's terminal. These are from all stuff that's out of range. Let's see. My attempts at creating the Gator Claw continue. I've corrected samples of Jackson's chameleon and the American alligator in the mix, but keeping the sample Q334 stable continues to elude me. If I intend to create a guardian creature for the safari adventure, it has to be able to listen and comprehend my commands. I was hoping the brain cells from Q334 would do the trick, but I've seen failure after failure. I hesitate to throw the switch and see what happens. If I can't control it, what if it ends up attracting more attention to the park? I think I'll check the sequence a few more times just to be sure. So he was using it as a way to try to protect the park. Let's see, while foraging for food and supplies today, I stumbled across the remains of an astonishing biological specimen. It was humanoid in appearance, but much larger. Oh, I'm reading these out of order. That's the last one. This is the first one. It's been decades now, and my metamorphosis continues. My body is changing, adapting to the radioactive fault in the air. Instead of my organs shutting down, my life being slowly drained away, my body is fighting back. My skin is thickened and become heavy and wrinkled, as if it's attempting to resist radiation rather than allowing it to penetrate my body. Rather than horrified by the changes, I've decided to study them and learn more about the effects of this is having on the human body. Perhaps I'll use the data from these studies to find a cure one day. But for now, I'm happy just to be alive. Alright, let's see. How long has it been since the bombs fell and transformed me into this withered up husk of a man? I can't even remember how much time has been passed. I've started talking to myself out loud now. I think this loneliness is finally getting to me. I haven't seen a friendly human in such a long time, almost forgotten what it's like. Trying to concentrate on work is getting more and more difficult. Maybe it would be better if I ended it all now. But then I asked myself, who would protect this laboratory from those who would seek to misuse its gifts? I suppose I have no choice. Let's see. One of the two backup reactors for the laboratory died today. That leaves a single generator to run the facility's power. If that last generator goes down, I'll have to consider destroying the Nuka Gen replicator and abandoning the laboratory. Even though I could have already done this a long time ago, I realize that this machine could possibly be the last of its kind on Earth, meaning this could be mankind's only hope for repopulating our Earth with animals and returning the ecosystem to normal once conditions on the surface are suitable for habitation. That's an interesting thought. While foraging for food and supplies today, I stumbled across the remains of an astonishing biological experiment. It is humanoid in appearance, but much larger. It had greenish colored skin and roughly human features. It appeared to be wearing clothing. Oh, he's talking about super mutants. And had been recently killed by what looked like bullet wounds. After dragging it back to the laboratory, I began extensive examination. My conclusion was that it was a genetic mutation of a human. I can only hope that whatever caused this remarkable mutation can be extracted and used for my own experimentation. I'm entering it into the record as sample. Oh gosh, really? As Q334. Oh my gosh. So he was trying to use super mutant DNA and the Jackson's chameleon and the American alligator into one creature. I am surprised it is not more powerful. Although, granted, it might be way too much for genetics to handle as it is. Not that I'm a geneticist, but I feel like splicing all those things together would have some instability inherent in it. But I guess, you know, he went wrong because super mutants are really dumb. So that was his mistake. If he wanted to actually have a being to talk to that was smart enough, he made the wrong decision by adding super mutant DNA. There's definitely fucking something down here, isn't there? I think it's up there. Gator's nest. Yep. Got him. So that means he made it from scratch. It wasn't really a Deathclaw alternative. He used the basis of the Jackson Chameleon, which I believe is what the Deathclaw is originally. But he didn't go use Deathclaw then Gator. He just made it from scratch. Those are great. I'm not going to be able to shoot through that, I think. There we go. What else do we have here? Nothing here. Thread the needle. I wish video games got to the point where, like, they recognized the collision of, like, a graded fence and you could thread the needle. Like, that would be freaking incredible if we ever got to that point. Although I feel like when we do, like, video games at that point will be somewhere around 120 gigabytes or some shit. And you actually need, like, a monster to run it. Like, not even computer, it's like some biological, mutated, horrible thing that sits in the corner of your room. And you have to, like, friggin' plug wires up to it, and that's what runs your computer now. An albino gator claw. Yeah, shoot through it. Albino gator claw. To be honest, though, Cito is lit. True that. Just because I've like basically I haven't met one companion / escort / anybody who follows me that properly sneaks the way I want them to, which is don't engage until I shoot something. Alright, let me see here. Disable the current replication procedure. There we go. There are 2 more remaining. Well, Deacon has the highest sneak stat. But it's just the way that they react to stuff I'm not a fan of. It's an internal flaw within the companion system that's been there since the beginning. Program history. McDermott. Subject has survived the incubation period, but appears to be highly volatile and aggressive state. Infusion of command recognition patterns appears impossible. Recommend termination of subject and resequence after study period in isolation. Sample Q334 continues to be unstable and unpredictable. Let's see. Subject failed to survive the incubation period. Cellular breakdown occurred within 1 hour of sequence. Sample remitted to incubator. Next attempt will adjust the formula mixture and sample of Q334. Subject survived the incubation period but exhibited extreme levels of ionizing radiation. The contamination makes the subject too dangerous for command recognition patterns. Sample remitted to incubator. Next attempt will adjust the formula mixture to the sample Q334 and will provide better shielding for the segmentation chamber. Oh, and here's another journal.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I ventured outside today and almost got spotted by a group of wasteland scavengers that had wandered into Safari Adventure. Therefore, against my own better judgment, I'm going to attempt to splice a few of the more dangerous samples I have left in cold storage. I need to use the Nuka-Gen replicator to create some sort of specimen that's formidable, yet trainable. Something that can protect me, but most importantly, protect this facility. It will take some time to work out the chemistry and mathematics of the data, but I'm confident I can create a viable specimen within a few years. I know Dr. Hine would have objected to this course of action, but he isn't here, and I can't let this equipment fall into the wrong hands.
Snaky, snaky. Gosh, having a silenced weapon is fantastic, I gotta say. You get away with some crazy sneaking stuff. I mean, my character is pretty tough to see, though. Like, all dark clothing and stuff. I kind of don't blame him. Alright, so now it says I have to deal with Sito and his family. I don't like how they phrased deal with his family. But maybe that's just because I, you know, have family roots in, you know, Italy. Oh, hey. I almost missed that Nuka-Cola Quantum. Alright, let's see what's in this terminal. Remote door control. Alright, let's unlock the door. There we go. Where's this gonna take us? Well, no, it's here's the deal. If you're Italian, right? Then taking care of something can mean two meanings. Either you're referring to, you know, finishing a previously, you know, a previous job, or you literally mean like taking someone out, assassin style / mob style. So, double meaning.
Tours for Star Control are now full for the day. Please speak to a park concierge for additional information.
I know, such self-discrimination. Friggin' A. Alright, so it says I don't like the wording of that. Deal with Sito and his family. Alright, I'll see you, Xira. See you later.
Sito never been here. Sito no like this place.
Okay.
Sito.
New friend done? No more monsters?
There'll always be other monsters, but you've seen the last of the ones that were here.
Sito not worry. New friend teach Sito be strong. Teach Sito be brave. How Sito thank new friend?
Alright. Now, what do you guys think? Because I'm thinking of getting the pack in here. No, I feel like the pack would be all about Sito. Like, I feel like they would embrace him. So I can actually eat some grape mentats and try to do that check. Or do you think that they're raiders and they'll always be raiders? And that's true. I don't like people as role-playing. I mean, but like, what options do I have, right? Like, if I could do a hostile robot takeover, I would. But I'm not gonna, like, just screw people over for the sake of screwing people over. Because that's just wasting time when you could just, you know, flat out, you know, destroy interlopers and whatnot. Yeah, the pack would be good here. Let's see if he works along with the pack. Let's load our little quick save here. I mean, if anything, this guy's more animal than man, so I don't even consider him human. Yeah, let's see what the pack do then. Alright, so... we'll make a more solid save here then, as opposed to my auto saves. Let's see. Yeah, I have a mod. Well, it auto saves. It doesn't quick save, but you know, it's still there. Yeah. Basically, it adds a quick save as. It adds quick save as an aid item. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm actually clicking like one of my hot bars, and quick save is one of them. So yeah, I have a quick save now. There we go. I know, right? Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I like survival aspects, but I think through modding I've taken out two of what I consider personally as the worst things to happen to survival mode, which is getting rid of quick saves. I realize you want to feel like you're in danger all the time and don't want quick saving as a crutch, but as someone who actually likes making progress, I need a quick save. Also, I need some variety of fast travel, at least from settlement to settlement. You know, hell, Morrowind didn't have fast travel, but you could at least use the Mages Guild. I need something equivalent to that, so yeah, we've basically customized survival mode to our liking. Which, I mean, what's modding's all about. Alright, so the idea here is I can use grape mentats, which I'm running low on because I use them to get lower prices for when I buy, like, shipments of ballistic weave. So my charisma is going to be boosted by 5, which I think only brings my charisma to 7, I believe. Oh no, it brings it to 8. Interesting. It is loincloth, not skirt. Let me see here. And is there anything else? Like, no, it doesn't look like it. That's okay, though. Alright, and then quick save.
Sito.
New friend done? No more monsters?
There'll always be other monsters, but you've seen the last of the ones that were here.
Sito not worry. New friend teach Sito be strong. Teach Sito be brave. How Sito thank new friend?
I have some friends moving in here. But if you play it cool, we can all get along. Can you do that?
Sito trust you. Sito like more new friends. Before go, here, new friend take. It better shiny thing Sito save. Sito want to give. Thank you, new friend. Sito always remember you.
Sito's shiny slugger. That is... Holy shit. Are there new melee mods now? 'Cause holy shit. Can you put rockets on a baseball bat? And it's relentless, too. It's a spiked, rocketed, aluminum, relentless baseball bat. Holy shit. Does that... Wait. 145 damage, too. Holy shit. It's slow, though, which isn't the best. Yeah, those are rocket boosters on the side. Yeah, basically, it looks like... I don't even know how. I kind of doubt that he made that, but maybe he did. But it looks like someone took a super sledge, took off the rockets, and attached it to a baseball bat. Alright, now, I will be well and truly pissed and have to go back to my previous save if for some reason the pack, like, ends up, like, you know, come back here and like, oh, hey, look at the new head on the spike that we have today. I'm like, fuck. Slow? You know what? You bring up a point. Let's see. And it looks pretty technologically advanced to me. Sito's shiny slug. Okay, so that's slow. So I'm gonna like furiously click. That's not too bad. Now let's compare that to, I have General Chao's Revenge. You know, the way that I look at it now, like, the speed isn't actually that much different. And when it comes down to it, I'm usually not attacking furiously at someone. I'm usually trying to block or do something else. So, who knows? Maybe we could use a slower weapon. Because, honestly, like, I mean, it's not very assassin-like to carry around a giant baseball bat with rockets on it. But at the same time, like, it's not like I'm furiously trying to hit something. It's true. It's true, George Birchie. When it comes down to it, I usually prefer builds that hit slower and have more damage rather than strike faster with less damage. So you do have a point there. You do have a point there. Yeah, I'm very good with oh, really? With big leagues, it's really good too? Alright. Yeah, forget about that. But yeah, I usually do pretty well with timing for slow hits and stuff like that, so that might be something to consider. Awesome. Alright, now let's get this in the name of the pack, because I feel like thematically it fits well, if nothing else. Yeah, I think the damage is also being boosted by the fact that I have Grognak's Legendary on somewhere. One of my pieces of clothing. And I think I have at least the first rank in big leagues, yeah. What does the next rank do? 40 damage and a chance to disarm my opponent. Usually when I'm using big leagues, I am fighting someone who... I'm usually fighting a monster. It's actually, that's like the first time I've used a melee weapon in a long time if I'm not striking at like little tiny cockroaches and stuff. I've just been fighting too many things that are like really obnoxiously difficult. And I do mean that in a good way. Because this is survival mode. Things are supposed to be obnoxiously difficult.
All contestants for the Nuka-Cola drinking contest.
Alright. Which gang do you want to assign to Nuka World Safari Adventure? Oh, you could pick the operators again. But let's give the pack this one, because it just makes sense. Alright. Awesome. The base damage is 1, 2, 3. Cool. Sweet, complete Safari Adventure. Now I wonder how long we're going to have to, like, go and come back until we actually see that. Alright. Now I'm thinking the last places we have are Kitty Kingdom and Galactic Zone. I actually want to explore the outside of this area, because there's a lot of other buildings and stuff on the side that aren't part of it. Like, I thought I saw... There's like a place over here. Oh, you know what? I have insomnia, I think. Let me try to take care of that. There we go. Oh, pfft. I hate when gates open that way. That's a stingwing. Glowing stingwing. Woo! Look at his head fly. It's true, it's true. It's very true. The longer we try to, you know, like, follow the previous rules, you know, the longer we extend, you know, a shadow of the old world and, you know, try to bring back what humanity was. So yes, I'll try to parallel park with that thing when I get back. Alright, let's see here. You don't want to get a parking ticket, although, you know, I've seen a lot of games where, like, they're post-apocalyptic and, like, the dudes are fervently, like, following the old rules and, like, they're way out of touch with reality, so it's a slippery slope. Nice. A little bear writing a question mark on the board. I like that. I mean, hell, look at all the you know, people that are interested in doing book return tokens, right? True, nobody's actually using those old world books. At the same time, people are doing the, you know, their service to the community to return those old overdue books. Thank goodness you don't actually get charged. Imagine if you did, though. How hilarious would that be if you, like, do a book return, right? And it's like, this book is like 177 years out of date. We require immediate financial compensation. And then, like, you have to, like, say something to the tune of, like, I don't have that type of money. And then it's like, okay, we advise you to cooperate with security. And then friggin' a Protectron comes out of effing nowhere. I feel like that'd be fantastic. Getting in trouble for, like, some wickedly overdue book.
Nice.
Did that tool chest... I feel like I've looted that tool chest twice now. I mean, that's pretty damn sweet. Is that a Mr. Gusty model? Nice. We're sort of exploring the outside of the park. We've claimed the zoo in the name of the pack because I feel like it makes sense. And yeah, we're just sort of looking around, see what's up. Hey! Nice! There's some power armor here. Alright, I'm gonna take it. Take out the old fusion core. Put my slightly used one in there. And let's drive this thing back. And then maybe by the time we've dropped this off at our base, we can see what the pack's done. And hopefully Sito... I would love it if Sito became the new leader of the pack, because, like, people just are like, holy shit, he is worthy. He friggin' commands apes. Also, you know what? I've got to... Let's see. I've got to find a mod that adds power armor to all armor rating. Because I'm tired of, like, basically going into power armor and actually getting weaker. It just seems wrong to me. I did get the power armor from the other place, yes. Oh yeah, I forgot. For some reason, when you're in power armor and you're on these vehicles, you're stuck in this view and you can't actually go into third person at all. I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably... I have a customized one. I should bring that one over. I should bring over a few things over.
Operators on top. Just like it should.
There we go. But yeah, I did get the power armor from the other place. But yeah, I have power armor back at the Commonwealth that's really good. Oh, I can't check my map or anything while I'm on this. I think I'm going the right way. I think I'm on the other side of Kitty Castle, or Kitty Kingdom. Yeah. Alright, I overshot a little bit there. I think... Is someone shooting me with lasers? I thought I saw some plasma bolts. How weird. Okay, so there is a way to basically steer this. You kind of have to readjust your camera based on where you want, like, your camera to be. So if I want to go this way, you can go that way. Interesting. Okay. I gotta say, for, like, what the mod does, like, it does a pretty damn good job of basically, you know, creating an object that you can ride on. Plus, this is a great way to conserve your power core. It's a shame, though, it doesn't cost more. In order to actually have one of these vehicles, it only costs 1 steel to basically make the grenade that summons it. Oh yeah, and I forgot, for some reason it takes forever to get off the bike when you're in power armor. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, put some more lights up to decorate the area inside. Like just some wall lamps and whatnot. There we go. Let's do a save. There we go. Oh yeah? That's pretty funny. Alright, I'm gonna add a power armor frame here. Also change the circuitry so it goes along the wall as opposed to a giant pillar in the middle. Because, I don't know, I kind of like it that way. Oh. Do I have walls, overlapping walls? What's... Oh. Not sure what's going on in here, to be honest. What the hell? That's weird. Anywho, I wanted to make a... Oh. Now, I did basically take everything from the Commonwealth and bring it over here, so I should have everything I need to build this. Yeah, in fact, the only thing we're low on is fiberglass, and even that's in the hundreds. So we're pretty good. Alright, let's just sort of put this right there. Oh yeah? You'll have to let me know when I come close to that. Alright, let's see. And then I'll just sort of park it in here. Actually, I think it teleports the last armor you've been in, technically. Alright, so we'll take the fusion core out. And all those. Ooh, let me also get a special power armor case for that, too. I also need a way to make great mentats and stuff like that over here. I don't have a way to automate that quite yet. Let's see here. What was I looking for? Just a piece of something. Nothing too crazy. Like that. I can hold my power armor pieces. There we go. When I was getting pretty close to being over encumbered there. Let me just quickly make sure we change that. Let's see. Make sure I put my pre-roll money in here before it gets sorted automatically to friggin' A. There we go. Store the junk. And then I have the bumper cards guy stuff, the overboss. Kind of want to see what we can do with this. Okay, overboss helmet. Doesn't look like it's actually changes too much. The reinforced plate works pretty well though. Let's recon sensors and headlamps. Oh, I guess let's equip the whole thing. Holy shit, you don't even see the helmet. Friggin' A. I kind of doubt that we're going to be... Yeah. It looks like you don't actually change the appearance of this much, unfortunately. All it really does is, basically add more armor. Which I guess is okay. I'm wondering, can I take the legendary off? Ooh. Really? Oh, that's interesting. Although I probably don't want nearby enemies to take damage. Also, I'm just going to assume that you can't take that and put that on normal armor, but still. That's pretty cool, though. Awesome. So now we have our overboss armor right here. Sweet. Alright, and I have to put some other crap away, but I'll just sort of put it in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I want to check out Cito's shiny slugger. Spiked rocket. So are there more things available now? Oh my gosh, yeah. You could even do puncturing rocket. You could even... Oh my... What is this? Okay, we might have to, like, reevaluate shit. Because now it seems like there's new upgrades that I was not aware of before. So you could have a bladed rocket. So this one does armor piercing, cripples limbs. Frickin' A, armor piercing, a little bit more damage. Targets bleed, chance to cripple, extra limb damage, superb damage. That's 169. Holy shit. Bladed rockets, yeah, heated rockets. Yeah, I think these are the ones you want to go with. So adds fire damage, armor piercing, has a chance to cripple, extra limb damage, superb limb damage. Yeah, we should check if my sword has any more upgrades, you're right. Alright, adds electrical damage and a chance to stun, armor piercing, chance to cripple, extra limb damage, superb damage. Like, I'm just going to go ahead and make this, because why the hell not? And I think you can't get better than aluminum. Although, apparently you can have weighted indigo, weighted yellow, or weighted pink. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of new upgrades. Holy crap. Let's take a look at Sito's shiny slugger. What the hell, this is amazing. No fucking way. Weighted is better than aluminum. That is fucking awesome. Pink. Now we've sort of gone with the bluish sort of thing for this playthrough. All right, now let me check some shit out here. Nah, just still electric and electric serrated. But at this point, that does more damage than this does. And this is Kremval's tooth on it. We could easily put Kremval's tooth on this thing, and I don't even know what the fuck that would turn into. And I would consider it high-tech enough, even though it's a fucking baseball bat. Holy shit. Like, okay, let's... okay, now I'm curious. What if I wanted to make this? You fa-ho-ho. I think we're switching weapons. It's literally rocket science. I know. I know. Okay, so we're just gonna take Relentless off of that. It drools at the 200 and I know! And it's more than that too, because it's got bleeding, it's got, oh my gosh. Relentless. It's even more shiny now, it's got electricity on it too. So now it's a Sito's shiny slugger Kremval's tooth. Holy shit, I can... Holy shit. Wow. I was a little worried that we wouldn't actually find new weapons in this game, because I thought I had like all the best weapons, and apparently Sito's shiny slugger is a real fucking good one. Can't believe I'm putting that away. Friggin' A. Sito's shiny tooth? I can only imagine that, like... Because really the Kremval's tooth is a modification you get from, well, Kremval's tooth. And it's the sacrificial blade. So normally it's not even a legendary, it's actually just a modification. So normally I wouldn't be able to put it on here. But as a legendary effect, I just imagine we're infusing it with fucking evil old magic and shit. I don't know. That's awesome. Oh, thank you, the Irish Ranger 2287. Thank you. Awesome. Friggin' A. I thought I moved my camera closer to... Or did I? Huh. I thought I moved my camera because I wanted to make it so that I was above my thing here. Like that. So that you could actually see these things. Did that not stay? Weird. Maybe it didn't save. What's the story of me being a spy? The story with this character was that we worked for... I think we... Oh, what was it? Did we work for Robco, or it's been a while? Yeah. It's the Scamp. Yep, it's the Scamp. Yeah. So we do Elder Scrolls and we do Fallout. But yeah, so we're there's a lot of mods in this, by the way, the Irish Ranger. So they're in the description below. I think there's around 70 something mods. I don't know the exact number, but yeah. Yeah, I forget. Was there... But yeah, basically our person was a industrial spy for one of the robot companies. I forget which one we decided on in the end. But essentially, in the, like, you know, you're, as Nora, right? You're said to be a lawyer. But really, we were an industrial spy. So that's where that comes in. And so we have a bunch of like robot perks that we have so we can like hack things. I know, I need to hit something. Problem is, I've got a lot of shit on me for some reason. I don't know what. Yeah, whatever, let's go. There we go. Alright, let's head back out there. But yeah, we're in Nuka World right now. We're basically... it's kind of weird because if I was to do it in this playthrough, I would take over Nuka World with like a robot army. But since we're dealing with raiders and there's really no like... I mean, sure, we could kill every single raider, I suppose, but I guess eventually we'd come up with ones that would, you know, be essential or whatever. Oh yeah, and our person did think she was a synth at some point. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. But let's head back out and see how Sito's doing. Pretty much, Irish Ranger, pretty much. I mean, we would love to just end all of these raiders. But it doesn't seem like story-wise there's a really good there's like a really good use for it. Like, it seems like if you just killed everybody in the Nuka World DLC, it seems like, not that I've tried, but it seems like nothing would happen. Like, you'd be like, oh, you did it. Congrats, you destroyed the whole story, essentially. So I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to see what these guys are about, because at the least bit, you know, we gotta you know, get some information from everybody, right? That's what a spy does. They don't exactly... That's more of an assassin. Oh yeah, Irish Ranger? Yeah, in the, yes, in this DLC, there's like 3 raider groups, and you sort of have to work with them, yeah. Alright, so let's see how Sito's doing. Hopefully he's doing well. I'd be very angry if Sito was not doing well.
Performance of Queen Quantum's coronation. Please check your park brochure for details.
Cold Dark. I'll take both of these, why not? That's what I'd like to do, yeah. Yeah, stick with one and then, like, send robots to take out the rest or something, yeah.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Alright, let me see how Sito's doing. Also, I'm pretty sure we gotta look for Cappies in this area. If Sito and his apes are friggin' dead, I will actually reload, because that would be some bullshit. He's alive.
Sito not meet many people before. Sito get shy.
Hi.
Sito like pack men. They like family, like Sito like family.
Oh, cool, good. Okay, so he's all good with that then. Good. I'm not a wolf or sheep. I'm a cow. Awesome. Oh yeah, I probably have 1,000 gator claw steaks on me is what's weighing me down. I forgot about that. Inventory. I wish... I've seen mods that do this in Skyrim, but I would love a quick inventory system where essentially what you do is you mark the things, like you have a special marking system beyond just favoriting, where you basically mark stuff so that if you say, like, dispose all, like, into a container, it doesn't dispose, like, your favorited items and stuff like that. Just eat them, I'll be fine. I'm sure I won't be horribly irradiated. Now that I know it has super mutant flesh in it too, right? Alright, so let me do this then. I think we still need to look for Cappies. Okay, we got 2 in this park, it looks like. One's around the Primate House, and one's just be over the river. Okay. Oh, I never noticed this part. Oh. There's a flamingo with a chem box. Hey! It's got antibiotics in it. I need those. Well, if it's cooked, yeah, that's true. I don't have a campfire nearby, though. Plus, I don't know what cooked ones do. Okay, so there's a cappy near the Primate House. Bloodworms? Holy shit. Well, I'd say this works. I'd say this new baseball bat works. And we still didn't find whatever the AFAD
Sweet.
key was for. I do not see a cappy anywhere. Yeah, the rockets just seem to be cosmetic, it seems. It doesn't seem like... It would be awesome if it made like a vroom and then like crack their skull or some shit, but unfortunately there's no extra sound effects. You're literally just adding rockets to the back. Huh. Oh. Oh, that's where he buried the guy. Mm-hmm. Okay. That got sad. Alright. Where the F is this cappy at? Alright, let's look for the second one then. It said on the map it was around here. Before the river. Which kind of makes me think it's like on the side here. Could it be underwater? Nah. Do you guys see the cappies anywhere? If you're uncertain what I'm talking about, there's a small... It looks like a Nuka-Cola cap with arms and legs.
Attention, please. Today's performance of Capio and Bottlette will begin in approximately 15 minutes.
Nice. How did I miss these before? Damn. Hey, I want to find these cappies, man. There's one.
Uh-huh. Got another one.
Alright, so that's that one. That was near there. They do a really good job of hiding them. Alright, now apparently the other one was like around here. It's tough though, there's a lot of vines here. Let's see.
Tokens for the Midway Games are available at any one of the Lark token dispensers in Dry Rock Gulch.
Still don't see any. Either that or it's like somewhere in the maze over there. No, that's an actual Cappy, not a Cappy painting. Let me take some steps away from here and see if it's not going to pop up again. It gives you the area, and then when you get within like 40 meters or something, it disappears. Yeah, here we go. It's definitely before the river, but I think it was looking too close. Okay. So it's more like somewhere over here. There we go. Yeah, so I think it's one of these inner walls, probably. Oh shit. Those things hurt for some odd reason. Like real bad. You wouldn't think rats would hurt that bad, but for some reason they do. It also doesn't help that 2-shot really brings down your accuracy. There it is. Nice. Alright then. Awesome. So Sito's good. We got the Cappies we need. Excellent.
While touring Nuka World, why not
Alright, I
try
think we looked at
refreshing
that.
Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka
So there's
Cherry,
2 places left.
now
Kitty
available
Kingdom.
at any one of our park concession stands.
And actually, let's take off the Cappy. Yeah, there's the Space Place and the Kitty Kingdom. And I've been told the Galactic Adventure one's really, really difficult. Alright, so... I think there's also a few other miscellaneous quests as well. Let me check those. We have to investigate the Grandchester Mystery Mansion. And we have to learn about the Hubologists. I'd like to do that. Where's that located? All the F-way down there? You don't say. Friggin' A. I mean, I guess, and we'll check out whatever else is on the way, too. Alright, then. Also check out the boundaries, see if there isn't anything else. There's some ragstag antelope, or whatever you would call them. Oh gosh. Friggin' those look like stingwing nests. Oh hey. Another thing of power armor. Holy shit. That's a full suit of X-01 too. Oh, it's part of a mod. It's part of a mod. It's called... Oh gosh, there's a guy in there too. It's called, Bot Cars. Yeah, but it's a mod called Bot Cars. You mean why is it floating? Because they haven't really found a good way to do it yet. So far, floating's the best way, as it stands. It's detecting me. Oh, now it friggin' sees me. Holy shit. Yeah. Alright, I'll go check that out. Awesome. That sounds like a resounding thing. Awesome. Yeah, I definitely want to go to the Mystery Mansion and check out the Hubologists as well. Awesome. What else do we have here? Cooking oil, wine. Frickin' suit of X-01. My thing floated away a tiny bit. It's kind of weird. There we go. Might as well grab it, right? Alright, let's take this thing then. We got here. Yeah, okay. I wonder if this helps, and then you get on the bike. Nope, it's pretty much the same. I can't look at the map either. We'll take a look at that later. The vehicle does not require power. It is basically a mod for concept, essentially. It was made just to see if it could be done to make a moving vehicle in Fallout. It can be done, but you know it's got a weird thing with tilting. The camera angles aren't the best. Steering's a little bit awkward, and the only thing you need to make this is one steel part. So it's not. I mean, you could argue lore friendliness. There's tons of sort of floaty stuff in the game, anti-grav and whatnot. But when it comes to actually like being like craftable and, you know, maintaining something that has moving parts and stuff, it's nothing like that. I just needed it because in our survival game, it takes a long time to travel to my base and then go all the way to like some distant park along the way, so that's why I have it. You would think, Irish Ranger, you would think that, you know, being in an X-01 set of power armor and riding on a hover bike would somehow break the hover bike. But no. There are other vehicles too, but they're just cosmetic changes. It's the same thing, really. But you could have a car, you could have a different sort of hover bike, but it's got like a weird-ass hover ball in the front or something. Yeah. So, since I don't have fast travel, this is what I have to work with. There we go. But yeah, because I am playing in survival mode, it makes it pretty difficult. So we have changed a few things. One, as you can see, I have a car here. This car you can't use to travel with, or sorry, you can't use to drive in, but you can actually, if you have fuel, travel to a different outpost, which is pretty nice. And normally this settlement isn't here, but I have something called Conquest, which allows me to basically put a campsite and then eventually put a workshop down. Because I need one in a survival playthrough. You need some place where you can reliably get water and sleep and stuff like that, and sometimes I feel like when I'm playing survival mode that it was very much an afterthought and not really planned out that well. Alright, let's rest for like 6 hours or so. Hopefully get rid of that sleep deprivation. Yeah, and you have to craft the fuel too in order to drive around. So you do need to convert oil into fuel. Alright, actually I think I have a ton of ammo I have to drop off. Yeah, that'd be nice too, yeah. Alright, put these things away. That should help. Store more junk. I have some weapon mods as well. There we go. Alright, we have to head over there. Okay. I'm going to travel there on foot, actually. The hell is there like... Oh, it's the subway or something. Alright then. That's the button. There we go. So we're going to check out the Hubologists first. I have no idea what they're about, but we'll check them out. What the hell was that? I saw something activated. Oh, razor grain. Cool. I need that to make noodle soup. It's actually really good in survival because you can, making noodle soup is basically food and drink in the same bowl, which is excellent. It's wild razor grain. Oh, whoops, I missed it. Cleansed.
Hey there.
Excuse me, gentle ma'am. Are you happy? Truly happy?
Okay, I'll have to check that out, Irish Ranger. Let's see.
Why do you call yourself cleansed?
I have been cleansed of neurodynes. I no longer need my birth name. I renamed myself Cleansed. But you haven't answered my question. Are you truly happy?
I think I'm fairly happy.
Then you are not truly and completely happy. I can show you the path to true happiness. The path to enlightenment through Hubology. It can relieve you of your burdens, help you find the true happiness you so desperately want. It can also unlock the true potential of your mind, giving you great mental powers.
What is Hubology?
Hubology is the science of unlocking the full potential of the human mind. It brings true happiness and peace to those that walk its long path. Dara is much better at explaining this. She's an AHS 9. Come with me and she can answer all your questions.
This isn't one of those cults where you take out a piece of my brain, is it?
AHS 9. Is that some sort of code?
That is her rank in the Great Wheel of Hubology. I am but an AHS-6. She sits at the hub of the Great Wheel. You can ask her all these questions yourself. Follow me.
Okay, then. Oh, interesting, Irish Ranger. Interesting. Alright. Did you miss a lot? Essentially all we did... Hey, I leveled up. I forgot about that. Essentially all we did was we completed the Safari Zone, found the Cappies, and now we're checking out the Hubologists. Oh gosh, it's way off the map. Holy crap. Alright. I think we're good damage output right now. So... An additional 10 action points. I think we're fine with Blitz. Find more ammunition. We're good with that. We can craft it. We could just do 10% more damage. Maybe it's when we start going into Mr. Sandman. Our silenced weapons will do an extra 15% sneak attack damage. I like that. Yep, let's do that. And we can get some sweet, like, sleeping kill moves. I'm not sure what the Hubologists are, really. I mean, from the graphic, it seems like they're very much into space. Is he just gonna walk through the water? Yep. Okay, cool. I don't think I actually have to follow him, to be honest. I think I just have to go here. Oh, they are. Cool. I didn't know that.
Yes.
They were in Fallout 2. Cool. I haven't played Fallout 2. Because I have a weird aversion to isometrics.
I see you brought me a new recruit. Thank you, Cleansed. If you've come seeking answers to life's great questions, Hubology has them. While I sincerely hope you'll join us, even if you don't, I'm in need of a person of action.
Hubology? What is that?
Before the Great War, a brilliant writer named Dick Hubble invented a process for expanding the human mind. Through the process of alignment, he was able to give his followers great mental powers. I am his direct descendant and keeper of all his secrets, collectively known as Hubology. If you are really interested in joining us, go speak to Phil about having an alignment. We can help you find inner peace and happiness. We can help you master the amazing powers of the mind.
I'm always for hire if the price is right.
Good. We need spacesuits, like the one I'm wearing. I'll pay you 200 caps for 5 of them. I've learned that there are some in the galactic zone of Nuka World. I lost 2 followers trying to get them ourselves. I'm hoping you'll have more luck.
Okay.
They'll do it. Good. If it goes well, I might have more work for you. For now, though, just bring me those spacesuits from the Vault-Tec display in Nuka World.
Okay. So they've sent me on a quest to get spacesuits. And I can talk about some dude about getting aligned.
Talk to me if you want an alignment.
Let's save here.
Yes?
Hi.
Are you ready to throw off the shackles of your neurodynes? Herbology takes commitment. A small donation of 50 caps shows your commitment to self-improvement. You will take some rads during the procedure, so make sure you're healthy before starting.
I mean... Okay.
But what are neurodynes?
Neurodynes build up in your brain, clouding your ability to think. After an alignment, you will think more clearly and be happier.
Alignment? My back feels fine. Or is this not a chiropractic thing?
You're strapped into a chair, and your central nervous system is pumped full of zeta radiation. This destroys some of the neurodynes. However, over time, they will build up again without further treatment.
Let's give it a shot.
I am ready.
Then please sit in the Zeta Aligner.
It's just gonna pelt my neck with radiation, I'm pretty sure. So, how does this thing start? I seem to be stuck in the chair. Okay then. Something weird happened there. I think it's bugged. I'll try again.
Yes? Are you ready to throw off the shackles of your neurodynes? Herbology team. You will take some rest.
Right.
Then please sit in the Zeta Aligner.
Welcome to our camp, stranger. You should go see Dara. She's out front by the mailboxes.
Let me start up the Zeta rays.
Okay, that's what I missed the first time, is start at the Zeta rays. Okay, I'm gonna say it's bugged.
Yeah?
All right then.
Welcome to our camp, stranger. You should go see Dara. She's out front by the mailboxes.
There's something, Saberwolf. I don't know what they are. Alright. So it looks like we can keep going this way. Let's see what's in this.
Allows nuclear protection on a budget.
Alright, so I think that's the mansion. Let's go check that out. I mean, I guess I could use my Gatling laser. Kind of like to go with this when I like to. That's Okay, got some Mirelurks over there. Let's take them out, otherwise they're going to be on my compass forever. Yeah, so this is like outside the park. I guess this is part of the park though. Maybe? I don't know. Alright, come on. Where's your head at? I mean, I can kind of see it right there, but I doubt I can really just sort of go into that. Maybe, I don't know. Or else it is actually just an old mansion. Oh, I didn't know it was legendary. Okay, lucky synth chest piece. And a Mirelurk Queen. I think I'm going to the mansion right now. But you know, I've stumbled into Mirelurk Deep King. Yeah, there's the mansion right there. Damn straight. Hell yeah. Oh. All right, now we're good. Friggin' A. I mean, that's what we're aiming towards near the end, is that we're getting to the point where we can just, you know, if we get a good headshot, just take out stuff. There we go.
Come experience the wonder and horrors of the Grantchester Mystery Mansion. Why did little Lucy gruesomely kill her parents? It's a mystery. See where she committed the bloody deed. Marvel at the animatronic models. See the actual kitchen where her mother lovingly prepared her meals. See the blood stains that can't be washed out. Not suitable for children under 5. No animals were harmed in the making of this attraction. Friend Stub, come experience the wonder and horrors of the Grantchester Mystery Mansion. Why did little Lucy gruesomely kill?
I'm not sure. It doesn't. Who the hell knows what's gonna be in there?
Committed the bloody
Oh boy. Requires a key.
Only opens with a key.
Oh.
Models. See the actual kitchen where her mother lovingly prepared her meal. Tickets, please.
I have a ticket. Here you go.
Enjoy your visit to the Grantchester Mystery Mansion. Kicking or spray painting the animatronic models is prohibited. See the blood stains that can't be washed.
Okay, then let's head in there.
Suitable for children under 5. No animals.
The story of the Grantchester Mystery Mansion begins with Morticia and Hannibal Grantchester. Morticia nearly dies giving birth to their only child, Lucy. Hannibal never wanted a child and resents the young girl for the near death of his wife.
Morticia Grantchester ordered the stairway to nowhere be built in effort to confuse the evil spirits possessing her daughter Lucy.
Please proceed to the next room. No shoving or pushing. Disruptive behavior will result in being removed from the Grantchester Mystery Mansion.
Wrong way. Boo. So it sounds like there's
As a young
turrets in here.
child, Lucy proves difficult for her elderly parents. In this very room, her mother read her stories by Shelley and Poe and histories of the Borgias. With no friends to speak of, she would capture small animals to play with. Their skins were found nailed to the undersides of the furniture. Guests are not allowed to remove items as souvenirs.
What do we got here? Portrait of Morticia Grantchester. Photographs suggest the artist took many liberties to make her look more youthful and attractive.
Please proceed to the next room. Morticia was soon convinced her daughter was possessed. Hannibal was certain he could beat the evil out of her. Morticia complained every morning of ghostly chills afflicting her in this very hall. Taking the advice of her psychic, she persuaded Hannibal to build fireplaces to drive the spirits from it. We are not responsible for injuries of any guests attempting to crawl into the fireplaces. Please proceed to the next room.
Gunner Colonel Gusty. Oh shit. Can't get his combat inhibitor. I can get his eye. Do I have to walk through these? I think I have to walk through the fire. No, that didn't do it either.
Morticia's psychic insisted that Lucy could be saved by driving out her evil spirits. Rooms such as this one were built to confuse the spirits, making it more difficult for them to find Lucy. One morning, Hannibal came in here to find a doll that looked suspiciously like him, swinging from a noose. Climbing on the ceiling furniture is strictly prohibited. Please proceed to the next room.
Okay, after creating the upside-down room, the Grantchester stopped receiving visitors. Most of their high society friends began to shun them by then anyway.
Hannibal's favorite cook. This is also where Lucy first...
Hey, TC Jose, how's it going?
Hannibal walked with a cane after that. Lucy quickly learned to stay out of range of his swing. Guests are asked to refrain from using the kitchen spoons as swords and dueling with them. Please proceed to the next room.
I missed the first part of that because of the robots. Oh shit, was that the first time and only time you get that? That stinks. Yeah, this is like a haunted mansion that we're in. Alright, let's see.
As we pass back through the parlor, notice the stairway going nowhere. This was yet another attempt by Morticia to confuse the evil spirits possessing her daughter. It is not permitted to dangle small children over the railing as you proceed to the next room.
Alright.
Madame Scarlata conducted seances in this room for Morticia in an attempt to drive the evil spirits from her daughter. Lucy would sit in the room above this one and knock on the ceiling during seances. Madame Scarlata once accused the little girl of trying to push her down the stairs.
Is the mansion.
There is no need to be scared. Modern science has proven that ghosts are not real and seances are fake. When the Grantchester Mystery Mansion was sold at auction, several trick candles were found here. Please proceed to the next room.
I noticed it was filled with flammable gas and was wondering, what, trick candles? Okay, when the curators investigated this room, they found a variety of hidden speakers, tripwires, fog machines, and other devices clearly used to stage false seances. Yeah, Grimjow, it's a new thing on Twitch where essentially, like, you get a pop-up of the rules of a channel before you chat in it. It's pretty interesting. It should only happen to you once, though. Gas override terminal. Let's get the experience for it. Debating. Ooh, that's 3. Cracking?
Yes.
There we go, nice. A little bit too late to disable the gas, but... What? I can't target that. I tried to use VATS. And there's an Assaultron
In
in this
this
room.
room, you will see the collected artifacts.
Oh, it's actually more effective to hit the torso. I didn't know that.
Mind yourself. Law-abiding citizens.
Replicas of these items may be purchased in the souvenir shop. What child would not want to play with a toy boning knife like the one Lucy used to skin small animals?
Hey, pal.
For adults, functional replicas are available. When you are done browsing, please proceed to the next room.
Huh. So this is the gift shop. There's a bunch of grenades in it. Bug literally just friggin' flew in my nostril. Yeah, she totally just disappeared.
After impaling his foot on a rusty spike that was mysteriously driven into his shoe, Hannibal came to Lucy's room to punish her for the prank. We'll never know for sure how it happened, but he was found with a pair of scissors driven through his eye and into his brain.
Oh yeah? Huh. That'd be kind of weird though.
That's it.
Because
He claimed she was holding them in self-defense as he tried to beat her with his cane. She said he tripped and fell onto the scissors. When asked why his fingers had all been cut off, she replied that it was so he couldn't hold the cane again. Lucy's mother was found dead in the master bedroom with a cloth doll stuffed in her mouth. Her wrists had rope burns, but no ropes were ever found. Lucy insisted that the doll was solely responsible because Morticia wouldn't give her a kiss goodnight. Lucy was committed to an asylum. On her 18th birthday, she escaped. 9 days later, she was found hanging in the attic, dead from an apparent suicide. Please proceed to the next room.
Zechariah? Who the hell's this guy? Shit. Worst time for reload. Grantchester Mansion key, plasma cartridges, short plasma rifle, tablespoons. Alrighty. Guess that's the exit then. Oop, Nuka Punch recipe. Alright. Vacuum tube. Grantchester terminal. see what this is all about. Tour guide controls. Connection failure. Check system immediately. Entry 1. Oh, this is the guy who was here. Fucking terminal. You ain't good for nothing. This isn't even recording what I type. Piece of junk. I ain't got nobody else to talk to. I guess I'll talk to this stupid terminal. It gets lonely up here, but I'm used to that. At least I'm getting by and I'm free. You know, I'm glad I ditched the damn gunners at Mass Pike Interchange. I was sick of asking, or sick of taking orders from Winlock and Barnes. Both those stupid losers thought they were hot shit. Hope they're dead now. Oh yeah? Interesting, Jose. Interesting. The Grand Chester place sure is perfect. Bought some of the toy. I brought some toys with me, and I'm going to set the place up and make the attraction a little deadlier. Haunted house, my ass. This place is a joke. So he's the one who set up all the traps. This is turning out to be a pretty sweet setup after all. All I gotta do is leave a few tickets by that stupid ticketer, and the scamper in like rats up rats to garbage. Already bagged a dumbass Minuteman that wandered in, and some family traveling west. Minutemen had some good stuff, but the family only had a few good caps. Who the hell travels in the wasteland with no weapons and ammo, idiots? Added some more traps and tweaked the bots. That last group of wastelanders almost got me. They had some sweet loot though. Finally cut a deal with those Nuka World Raiders to sell my shit to them. I was running out of food and water. Can't eat guns. 5. One of the goddamn bots keeps malfunctioning. I can't figure out which one it is. It keeps laughing or something. Gotta be the Soltron because it kind of sounds like a little girl. Going to take me forever to fix that crap. Alright then. So he basically set up shop and basically used this attraction to just bag people. Got a master lock in here. I mean, I'm pretty sure we saw a ghost.
Yes.
This is apparently where she hung herself. Okay, this is where he was doing all of his stuff up here. We'll just take a look at what's in this place. I'm freaked out. Suave issue 4, or Scav. +5 explosives damage. Holy shit. There's magazines here. Oh, damn it. There's magazines here. And that one gave us extra explosive damage, which is also going to help our gamma gun.
Nice.
Used oil can, adjustable wrenches. All the good stuff. I mean, Bill Murray's still making movies. He's not in retirement. But if you mean from the Ghostbusters, then I understand what you're saying. Alright, let's see. think we got most of the good junk. Usually I'm looking for aluminum and oil and whatnot. I mean, this guy had a pretty damn good setup. He obviously knew his robots well to be able to fix everything. What the hell's that? Rat poison. Okay. Yep, she ran through the door, and there's nothing behind the door. We're not out of here yet. Alright. Alright, so we saw a real ghost. Cool. I like that. I like when Fall goes into the, you know, hey, I know this is supposed to be all, like, science and, you know, futuristic and stuff, but hey, take a look at, like, Kremvaw's tooth and this stuff. I kind of like that. It's pretty sweet. I'm just checking out what those are. Seems like there's some stuff over here. Is that a gator claw? Yeah, that's a glowing gator claw. And it's dead. Oh gosh, and there's a whole bunch of pack guys here. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. Oh gosh, what is this? Cave Cricket Piercer. Wait, was that a death claw? Oh, you're right. It was a death claw. I thought it was a gator claw. Resolute gamma gun. Time slows down for a moment when chambering the final round in the magazine. Well, that's pretty cool. The test. What's the test? At least give me a faster scroll bar, holy shit.
I hate Mason, but everyone else loves him. He's so alpha, they say. He's so an asshole, that's what I say. Tells me to know my place when all I'm doing is trying to help. How the hell am I supposed to prove myself when he has me babysitting slave cages all day? I'm taking my own pack out, and we're gonna take down a Deathclaw. Let's see what the breeder has to say when I drop that thing's head in his lap. Who's alpha now, bitch? Can't wait.
Can't wait for what?
What? Nothing. how long will you... Ah, shit. Just get out of here.
Alright, cool. They did find a Deathclaw, alright. They certainly did. It seems like they found some other raiders as well. Oh gosh, I don't want to go near the ant hills. Legendary Cricket Piercer. Got it. VATS enhanced metal arm, nice. Minus 10% VATS cost. Ooh. I might want to put that on something. Okay. I'm not in a good situation to be doing this. I think I gotta head back. Gosh. Yeah, I'm thinking one of the things I might want to do is I might want to change, I haven't been using, which one is it? I haven't been using this thing in a while. And it's got a guided missile, sort of, which is pretty damn cool. But I think it'd be better if we had a shotgun sort of situation. Our place isn't that far away. Let me check something. Yeah, 150, 60 pounds. Not something you can deal with easily. Dead cow. See, you're putting words in his mouth, though, Saber. My character did not try to sacrifice another player to Cthulhu. She just happened to be in the summoning circle. You're the one editing the podcast. You know very well it was her who initiated the ritual. Without me knowing. Alrighty then. Now we need to put my crap away. I guess he got me there. It was at my request. Sort of. If you didn't make it sound so cool, I wouldn't have done it. Let's see here. Got our spacesuit stuff. Now, why am I so... Is it food? It must be food. Alright, bloodworm meat, cave cricket meat. Let's see, cotton candy bites. Yeah, we got deathclaw meat. Yeah, we got like 18 of those. Garlic meat. Oh, I'm gonna need to make some new noodle cups. Rat meat. And scorpion meat. And then other stuff goes in here. Whoops, nope. Store all the junk. Alright, that's much more reasonable. We just check the pre-order money. Pre-war money, there we go. And then extra ammo also weighs a bit. There we go, that's better. 270. I like it. There we go. Oh boy, that was good times. Alright, so we checked out the mansion, we've checked out the hubologists. They want us to go to the Galactic Zone, so I guess we'll go to the Galactic Zone. You can also check out Kitty Kingdom. I've been told that Galactic Zone is nails though. So I'm gonna try and upgrade this thing. So let's do this then. So let's change this from a disc launcher to a crystallizer. So it's a flechette conversion? Not sure what that even means. Fires a tight cluster of 6 plasma shards. Each shard shatters and applies a stacking bleeding effect in an area. Bleeding scales with rifleman perk. Okay, that's good. 2-second base charge. Sweet. And we are running low on fiber optics. Alright, and I want to see if we can take down some stuff. So let's see here. Plus 50 chargeable damage, better capacity, always deals at least 50% damage, scales to full past 50 charge, uses rifleman perk. And that does a lot of damage, but has a 3-second cooldown to fully charge, I believe. What are they doing? Chargeable damage plus 2 seconds to fully charge to max. Plus 1 second to fully charge to max. I think we're better with this one. Alright, so basically we have a shotgun. Which is nice. So what does that look like? No, it is not a vanilla weapon. No, this is the Cross Plasrail rifle. Yeah, Cross Plasrail rifle. You get it from... By the way, there's a lot of mods, as you'll see me friggin' on a hover bike and crap like that. But yeah, they're all in the description below, but that is the Cross Plasrail rifle. It's pretty friggin' sweet. You can mod it into being basically a couple different weapons, like a heat-seeking missile. It can shoot friggin' lightning. It's pretty nuts. Alright, so I guess we're gonna head to Kitty Kingdom. Last time I was in Kitty Kingdom, it was not a good time. I died a lot, because those ghouls come at you fast. But yeah, you can change the color, the charge time of all like the cores and stuff like that to make it more of like a, you know, super damaging sniper sort of situation, or you could have it being like a rapid fire thing. It's pretty awesome. Alright. Friggin' Kitty Kingdom. Alright, let's place a bed down here. I wish they had like a scroll bar. That'd be really nice, wouldn't it? As opposed to just going through everything I have. Sleep for like 4 hours or so. 4 hours is usually a good amount of sleep.
Well now, friends, it seems we have another uninvited guest to the park. Up, performers! It's time for another show. Though I doubt you'll even make it to the theater, stranger. Shall we take bets on where this one shuffles off? What do you think, friends? The tunnels? The fun house?
Alright.
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Alright, so we do have a lightweight hazmat suit that we can wear. But unfortunately, it takes down our armor rating by a lot. And we won't be getting some of the good stuff that we need.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
I'm like in Nuka World. Oh gosh.
Lovely glowing mist. Feels great to us.
Yeah, Bowie Monster. I'm really liking it.
Sprayers all over Kitty Kingdom to keep you cool and irradiated.
Okay. There's a lot of mods installed, by the way, Booyah Master. If you want to check them out, they're all in the description below. Oh boy. Ferris wheel. I think there's a token nearby I can get. I tried this place early on, and it is nails. Caution. Alright, what do we got here? That bottle, tar berries. Purified water, nice. But yeah, we've so far taken over... Let me see. We've taken over the bottling plant, the Safari Zone, and Dry Rock Gulch. So, and we gave Dry Rock Gulch and the bottling plant to the operators, and we gave the Safari Zone to the pack. Talk about overpowers. Actually, I think we're better off doing stealthy things here, as opposed to using a shotgun.
By all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
I missed completely. They just move so crazy. There we go. Tell the wizard guy. The wizard guy? I don't think I've met the wizard guy yet. Alright. Let's get the park medallion. Nice. We don't have many left to collect, I think. Let me see here. There's just one among the stars. Collect a park medallion from Nuka Racers and from Nuka Galaxy. Not sure where Nuka Races are, but yeah, we got most of those. There's also Cappies in here too, so I'll have to take a look. So far we're doing really well.
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Usually by now I'd have like friggin' ghouls all over me just attacking and slapping. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know he was a wizard, so... You know, this is the first time I'm playing this, so do not spoil things. What do we got here? Okay, a legendary enemy mutated. Shit, I missed.
Oh, are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
Got him. That's enhanced lead pipe. Nice. That's exactly what we're looking for here. There we go. You know what? I don't know why ghouls run at me. I mean, I assume they want to eat my flesh or something. But beyond that, like... What? Alright, this is where things get a little hairy in here.
Oh, are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
Uh-oh. I think it crashed, actually. Yeah, it crashed. Shit. It likes crashing in this area for some reason. And this is why we never complete this friggin' area, is because I either die or I crash in this area for some fucking reason. Makes me mental.
Well now, friend.
Alright, we'll just bust through this area, I
We have
suppose.
another uninvited guest to the park. Up, performers. It's time for another show. Though
Yeah, level 76, right?
Oh,
Yes,
by
I did
all
get a mod to
means,
save, yeah.
Keep trying. You're doing great.
Okay, so the shotgun's definitely not like a long-range thing. Seems quite obvious, but still.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there. Do you enjoy that lovely glowing mist? Feels great to us. Why?
Oh shit, I forgot to put on my, my thing.
We've got sprayers all over Kitty Kingdom to keep you cool and irradiated.
Well, for people that have kept the same character since the very beginning, 76 is pretty low.
Aw, are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
To put it in perspective, though, my first playthrough, I think my character was around 75. Good thing it didn't go off. Jeez. Yeah, people are up to like probably 200 and 125, 150, somewhere around there. There's probably people that are up to 300, to be honest. Maybe even above. Who friggin' knows? Let's get the token again.
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
You know what? Oh, you know what it is? Probably I'm trying to auto-save in a place where there's radiation, and the game doesn't normally allow you to save in a place that has radiation, so it's freaking out. Yeah, and let's put that in perspective. Yeah, in my first playthrough, there wasn't Automatron or Far Harbor or anything like that, yeah. I did have a lot of exploring in that playthrough. So yeah, I might have to quick save outside this area where I'm not being irradiated. There we go.
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Well, I missed completely. There we go. That'd be crazy if people play in Fallout 4 this whole time. What? There we go. Subway tokens. Nuclear material. The VATS enhanced. Yeah. That's what I want. Oh, that's the sprayer. I thought, what the hell is making that noise?
Are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
Alright, so we'll head out of here and then try to save. There we go. Wow, really? It crashed again. No, it didn't. Gosh, it gets really funky though, I gotta say. Holy shit. Let me try a normal save then. I was about to give up on that. Okay, so we're good. Yeah, it does not like auto-saving near this area for some reason. Gosh, now we have to go to the next area, and that place is nuts. That was a pretty close call. Oh shit. Nice. All right, we're good. I think there's like a high-level ghoul somewhere up here. There's one. Okay. Let's get some height here. Yep, that is a ghoul.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Well, I missed completely. Dog tags. Gosh, the hell was that, a roller coaster thing? This friggin' place, though. It's kind of got like a Sierra Madre vibe, though. A sort of always dangerous environment. It's pretty freaky.
Baker! Baker. Shoot and slash and bite and breaker!
Okay. So you can go up here too, it looks like. Is there any benefit from being on the roofs here? Doesn't seem like it.
Aw, are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
Yeah, have we been down here? I don't think we have. Formal hat. Alright. the big explosion we usually hear. There's a legendary charred feral ghoul over there. Okay then. Let's try the shotgun on him. Oh, that's... Are they gonna die from this? Radiation is spraying everywhere because ghouls run this place. And so basically they make it so that nobody else can actually survive. The one guy's just lying down being pushed the whole way, holy shit.
Are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
Oh, this is fantastic. I think he's trying to get to me too, that guy, and he just can't. This is fantastic. Oh, he finally broke free. Where is he going? Got him. And now there's that guy. He'll get me eventually. Fortifying combat armor. Nice. Oh my gosh. That is fantastic. No, I have to get in there. Ooh, cunning pack left bracer. Alright. I made it! They do have a lot of traps here though. Look at these. I guess what happened was one of them went on here and then, like, they just triggered absolutely everything. Must have been, like, some makeshift bombs or something attached to these or something. Not sure. Pretty friggin' cool, though.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Oh, you know what? This isn't silenced. I don't know if I can roll with this gun, actually. Huh. So here's the employee tunnels. Let's go check those out. Not being irradiated anymore. Okay, I think it crashed again because I tried to autosave. It really does not like saving in this area for some reason. Or because it's an autosave, it's better for me to actually go in and, like... Shit, really? Damn. This place sucks. Alright then. Well, I guess we'll do this again.
Are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
Alright. You seem to actually be sneaky enough that I can use a melee weapon. That's pretty awesome. Bam! Oh, shit. Shit!
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Huh? We did it! Wow! Holy shit! Hey, a penetrating gamma gun. Mutant Slayer's Disciple's metal right arm. Ooh, that looks nice, actually. I'd like to get some more Disciple armor. Cunning Black, a Cunning Pack left bracer. Well, I did well there. Let me see here. What did I get? I got some nasty thing. Oof, weakness is awful. Okay, let's do some antibiotics. And, what else? Probably just some noodles. There we go. Awesome. We survived that with a melee weapon. Although if I didn't time those blocks right, I would have been screwed. And you can't just hold it like in other video games. You see how long you can block. It's not that long. Also, I need to remember that G is power attack. Where it actually uses a bit of action points. There we go. Just like that. Gotta say, I'm liking this new baseball bat. Holy shit. I've got to see what other modifications this thing adds. I'll bring over, like, one of every weapon or something. or just test off camera to see what the hell's going on. Seems like Nuka World added a lot.
Keep trying. You're doing great.
Okay, well that doesn't help me out there. Oh, fortifying combat armor right arm. Holy shit, though. Holy shit, though. I mean, what? Was that 3 times damage? Phew, yeah, there's no way you can handle that 600. That it actually, while sneaking, this does as much damage as a Gauss rifle. That's what we're talking about right now. Just gonna stay still. There we go.
Don't you think you're a little big for that ride? Around the middle, mostly. Though we do occasionally make exceptions for simpletons like yourself.
Oh, the power's out. I think that was the, that was this thing over here.
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
I wonder when I'll realize. But yeah, this is called Sito's Shiny Slugger, and basically, it's an electrified baseball bat with railway spikes and 2 rockets. For those things to go by. Did I just get hurt there? Is it the rats? That's weird. Being damaged. There are a lot of traps everywhere. There we go. There's another guy over there. Yeah, this is a vanilla weapon. Exterminator's metal right leg. Holy shit. That is fantastic. Holy crap. I mean, of course I put Kremval's tooth on it, so it's normally like 170 power normally. But hot damn, I am doing good with some melee hits. I forgot how fun melee is. Especially sneak melee.
Baker, baker, pastry maker. Shoot and slash and bite and breaker.
But yeah, I want to see what kind of other things are added by the Nuka World DLC, because who friggin' knows now? There could be some great other stuff for other melee weapons I'm not aware of. Just gonna hop over here. Alright, now I'm gonna try to put a bed down here. Because for some reason the autosaves do not work in this area. I don't know why, but it really does not like when I do that. It's more okay with this. Alright, at least I can sleep here. Oh, you know what? That's an autosave too. Shit. Well, it crashed again. Wow. Fuck this. We'll try the Galactic Zone next time. I'm gonna try to look up, like, problems with Kitty Kingdom and see if there's no, like, troubleshooting guide or something, because I'm just not having any luck saving in this area. It's bad enough that this place is incredibly deadly, but yeah. So at least we got, like, sort of the outer area done. So it'll make the next time easier. I mean, assuming that more ghouls don't pop up in that area, but whatevs. So yeah, I'm going to stop there for the night because I just can't take doing the same shit over and over again. So yeah, we'll come back. I'll try to do the Galactic Zone. And yeah, I'll try to do troubleshooting and figure out why you cannot save in the area off camera. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow for some Oblivion and Fallout the day after. In fact, tomorrow's Wednesday? So I think, yeah, Fallout's Thursday and Friday. So yeah. Yeah, we'll just continue doing that stuff there and doing some other crap. Like looking around the outside. There's probably some more stuff to do beyond just, you know, the main quest of the park. And then from there, yeah, we'll see how that goes. I know, right? So we'll come back next time for that. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. See you, everybody.